Hello, everyone. I have returned after about half a year of inactivity. So, this is going to be a prologue, I guess. Yeah, prologue. For my new kind of like hardcore series. So, it's not really permadeath, but basically, what that means is nobody will be essential. So let's say, for example, Martin dies, main quest over. That's it. You can't do the main quest anymore if he dies. Um, the crown will be on NPCs to indicate that they are important. However, they can just be killed. This can be easily done by doing two simple INI modifications, which I found online, which is very neat. That the option is in the main initialization file. Anyways, let's get on to the mod list, shall we? Okay, so first one here, very obvious, Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul. Pretty much everyone knows what this is. Unlevels the world as a lot of difficult creatures per se, and it's kind of like trying to get that Morrowind experience back where like he'd encounter a really tough enemy that he couldn't beat. You just simply have to leave the dungeon and come back at a later date. So it makes a lot of like bosses and enemies a lot stronger compared to Oblivion, or the vanilla game anyway. Next, Mars Monster mod adds tons of new creatures, and as you can see by this generic cool quote here, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, so yeah, tons of new creatures, and finally, the other overhaul is waltzes, animals, and creatures. But this one is not that popular compared to the other ones, and it's quite unknown. As you can see, only 4,000 downloads. So that's not that much if you think about how big the like modding communities tend to be. Basically, this is an unfinished project. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong there, but you get the idea. Um, that was supposed to. Well, its main goal was to add tons and tons of variety to the vanilla Oblivion experience. So as you can see here by this here, as you can see, he's no longer working on his mod, but he decided to publish the unfinished version of it up on here. For the most part, it works fine, but the main version of the mod itself has quite a few issues because it's unfinished. A crash zone that I have patches for, which I made myself, funnily enough, so you can go get them if you want this. And some other little issues with it, but yeah, there's a bunch of images here that you can see. Quite cool indeed. But yeah, I won't be using some of the add-ons, like Whack Gladiator, which modifies the arena a lot, but it's unfinished and doesn't work properly, so I'm not using it. The next one is Whack Legion, which makes the Legionnaires more Roman-like, but I don't like it personally. It doesn't really fit in, like, you know how like Romanesque armor used to be with gladiuses and those long shields. I'm not sure what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. I hope you can just look it up. But yeah, that's really it for the main three overhauls. I have a ton of miscellaneous. Oops, didn't mean to open up my Steam. I have tons of miscellaneous mods here. You can look at them if you want. I mean, yeah, a lot of miscellaneous stuff, which mostly are just creature mods. There's a few faction mods as well, like the Rangers Guild and the Adventurers Guild, two new guilds, which are pretty cool. Rangers Guild isn't as polished and it's not as great. So, like, most of these things I mightn't even do in the Let's Play. I just have them in case I want to do them. So, yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of like roleplay mods, I guess you could call them, where basically like uh what's his name? Sorry, Public's realistic player dialogue overhaul, which makes the dialogue more immersive. Like instead of just rumors, it'll be like like what have you heard about this place or etc. So you get the idea. And yeah, I have some other stuff as well, which I'll go over when the Let's Play starts itself. But yeah, you can look through here, you can pause the video, I have a few mods and stuff. That's about it, really. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you look forward to this, let's play. Excuse me. I plan to play like a ranger type character because I've never actually done a ranger before because I know I just haven't because I usually go mage all the time because I love being a mage in the Elder Scrolls because I like magic a lot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, he's gonna have, well, not obviously, but he's gonna have a few spells to cast because I really can't go without spells. I need my spells or else I'm woefully underpowered per se. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. So I hope you look forward. And I have many other nifty things planned for this channel as well. New series, like Error Explains would be one of them, where I plan on explaining various things throughout different video games, like artificial intelligence, how it works in that specific video game, and mechanics and such like that. Or secrets, yeah, the idea. But things that haven't been done by other people. I have a very great interest in artificial intelligence in video games. I am very attached to AIs compared to humans in video games because they don't fucking give out to you all the time when you make simple mistakes. They just do what they're supposed to, really. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, I don't have much else to say. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys for watching. If you did watch this all, thank you very much. I understand it's not the most exciting video. It's quite boring. Well, yeah, it's just a little catch-up or log video. And yeah, I think that'll be about it. So what I plan for this series as well is to do as much as I possibly can and hopefully not die too much. I plan to not reload under stupid circumstances. Like, say for example, someone gets killed, like in a quest. I'm not gonna reload for that. I'm gonna try my best to keep like NPCs alive if possible. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say really. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm gonna leave you off here. Also, there might be a watermark up here, which I forgot to disable, which I will next time. Well, when the Let's Play starts, because I didn't do it yet. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. Alright, I've rambled on for 8 minutes now, as you can see by the timer. I am going to stop recording, and perhaps start recording the Let's Play itself. So yeah, see you guys next time. I have been Error, and I am shining off.